Shades of Vengeance presents Stiletto Unit 447 CE, a continuation of the story of the Consortium. During that hour, a couple of people have arrived.
Okay.
The first of them is Lax.
Okay.
He looks at you, Nora, and he goes,
Hi.
Sora Spy.
No.
Sora,
no.
Sora not Spy. Sora Nora. Nora Sobek Resistance.
Yes. That's right.
Why lie? Why lie to Lax?
We were trying to
Do I see this by any chance?
sneak me in to see how you guys were doing. Just to keep eyes.
Why?
Make sure.
Lax smart. Lax not need help.
Lax.
No. We
Lax?
just make sure we back up.
Nara.
What?
Shush.
Me and Lax go way back. Lax
So-
threatened to tear me. You know, it's like friendship. It's the closest thing I've got.
He tried to hurt you.
Yeah.
Sora Spy. Sora Spy. Spy. Lax threatened Sora Spy to make Sora Spy tell Lax true.
Yeah,
Lax-
that makes sense.
Lax do job.
It makes sense. Lax, we do apologise for that. We're doing the same as you.
It's okay. Lax shoot Nora, Sora Spy, in leg by mistake. Oops.
Understandable.
Oops.
We've all wanted
I-
to, so.
Yeah. I said to Lax.
Was accident. Was mistake. Did not mean. Sent
No.
message saying sorry.
I think it being an accident would be the first.
It's okay, Lax. You just owe me dinner.
Okay, Lax eat you if you want eat.
No.
not like that, Lax. A different type of dinner.
Lax hands. So Katal, presumably you're in the pilot seat. So Lax hands you like a thing. It's actually a physical drive rather than a sent message, so that it definitely can't be intercepted. And he hands it to you, and you can read off it. Lax sort of says to you, Katal, you want me fly? Lax, good pilot. Or sit in back.
You can take the co-pilot seat. Like, help me out if I need it, but I should be okay.
He looks at the co-pilot seat and sort of goes, he won't physically fit very well in a co-pilot seat. And if
Is
you
the pilot
remember,
seat much bigger, to be quite honest?
it's quite a bit bigger. Yeah.
Okay.
Lax sitting back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to adjust all the locks using my lock picking seal to make them stronger. My lock picking hobby.
Which locks?
The crew locks.
Like the lockers.
Yes, the lockers.
Okay.
Nobody can steal from them.
Okay.
Because I know how the cylinders work, so I can adjust them.
So when you open Katal's locker, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So can you roll me a double willpower, please?
Here we go.
It's not my fault you're a kleptomaniac.
3.
You are able to narrowly resist stealing stuff from Katal's locker. You strengthen the lock. Now you're going to open Relly Flissy's locker.
That's a minor fumble.
That's also a really nice swimsuit. Oh well, I guess you remember those guys who came in and tried to scam you? I guess they got into lockers when you weren't looking and stole the swimsuit. Sorry about that. It's gone now.
Is that encumbrance 1?
Yes, it is. Yes, encumbrance 1.
But the lock is at least strengthened.
The lock is strengthened, but not against you.
Okay.
Of course, Relu Flissy, you don't realise this because you're working with Katal and Lax in the front, so...
Yeah.
The next person to turn up is the Valithi Stump.
Oh, good lord.
He sort of rolls in, up the ramp, sort of looks at Nara, sighs, and then just sort of reverses into the corner.
Okay.
As far away from everyone else as possible.
Okay.
Would anyone like to do anything else, or are you just sitting waiting?
I'm going to go sit next to my new friend.
Lax?
God, no.
Do you mean Lax?
Lax is an old friend.
Oh, right.
I'm going to sit next to my stumpy friend.
He hated you.
I know.
Okay.
Do I see, Nara going towards the stump?
Yep. But you don't know he hates... You don't know that the stump hates her.
Okay.
Do you? Because
Okay.
you never saw that.
No, true. I guess I just observe them for a bit and keep an eye for any of the others that are coming. So, does anybody else come along?
Yeah, over time, yeah. Nara, you're sat next to the stump.
Wow, we get to spend the whole trip together.
Okay, so a tendril comes out and sort of smacks you on the back of the head as hard as he can muster, which is not very hard as a stump, but he smacks you on the back of the head and then snakes it away again.
Oh.
I'm observing obviously Nara and all that, as well as keeping an eye out for the others, and I'm like, oh boy.
I don't think he likes me.
Another one.
Why do you think that is?
At this point, 2 human brothers, twins, turn up.
Mm-hmm.
We're here for the job.
Yep. Come on. And
Yep,
obviously
they
let them in
sit
the way.
down.
I double check, who are these twins?
They're just 2 of the recruits that were recruited. One's a pilot, one's an engineer, but has pilot skills.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. So that's already
4 pilots. 4 new
4.
pilots.
So 6. So 5, 6. We just waiting for the last 3 then from us, I believe.
Katal, could you roll me a double willpower, please?
Yep.
No.
Right, I'm down to 2 will, so that's 4 dice.
Ooh.
4 successes.
4 successes. Okay. You're feeling a bit claustrophobic and jittery, but you're okay. The shuttle's filling up, and it's bothering you, and it's a bit warm in here too. You're not.
I'm going to go grab Lax and ask him to take over, to the pilot. It's you know what? I think he's going to do a better job.
Sure. Yes, will do.
Do you want me to shock you to sleep for the journey?
But then he'll be out for a week.
No.
I'm not shocking for the week.
Probably, yeah, sorry.
I already said it's a really bad idea to keep him out for a week by shocking him constantly whenever he wakes up. Probably not good for his heart.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to try and find a space to relax.
Do you want my seat next to this nice Valithi stump?
There isn't a lot of space.
It is getting packed up.
I will try and go to sleep.
You have 2 choices.
Just in one of the seats there.
Yeah, okay, alright, okay. Fair enough. You try to go to sleep.
Hmm.
As I said, we have 4 already. The Zimian politician that Nara ran into before, the fairly friendly one, sort of comes up and sort of beeps the door.
I go and check.
Hi, I was sent here by our friend.
Right, yes, come on in.
He's sort of he's quite tall, even for a politician. He's quite tall.
Yeah.
So he sort of stoops down and sort of crouches and hunches. Hi, is there anywhere I can?
Is my seat more comfortable for him? Because I can take the co-pilot seat.
He is quite tall, so...
I don't mind. These shuttles are designed with economy in mind, not Zimian politicians.
Is my seat tall enough for him?
Well, it would help. I mean, he might be like
Yeah,
he might be
let
like
him
this
take your
instead of
seat.
like this. You know.
Yeah.
I'll go sit next to Lax in the co-pilot seat.
Hi, Nara spy.
Hi, I'm co-pilot.
Oh, God.
Don't touch control, or
Okay,
Lax rip.
I'll just watch.
And he sort of winks at you.
So that's already 5 of them.
That's 5 of them.
Yeah, 2 more.
A Eulutian female
Okay.
turns up.
Yep.
Hi. I'm here for the pilot job. The pilot job. Yeah.
Yes,
I was sent for the pilot job. I was told to come here instead of
Yes.
instead of going there. I was told to come here.
Yes. Is
Is this the right place? Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Great.
Yes. Come in.
Hi. I'm a pilot, and they said that I'd be really good for this. So I've flown some various different kinds of ships before, and I really like flying, and I think, well, my tests say I'm quite good. So I hope that I'll be able to help you. Why this doesn't look like the kind of ship I thought I'd be flying. Am I flying this ship? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm not really sure. Am I supposed to be? Am I in the right place? I mean, have I come to the wrong ship? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Did I make a mistake?
You are in the right place. Calm.
I'm totally calm.
Breathe. Between
Breathe.
words, please.
I am breathing. I'm fine. I'm
Stop.
breathing.
Stop. Dip. You're chatting too quickly, and I can barely understand.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I mean, I guess maybe I'm a bit nervous. I mean, this is my first big pilot job, and
I gently hold that. I can understand. It's exciting, but just try to keep that excitement down to a minimum, okay?
okay, minimum excitement. I can do that. I'm the best at doing minimum excitement. You won't even know I'm here. I'm fantastic at this stuff.
I guide her to where she could sit and all that, saying, okay. This is one of the ships, but we're getting others. So please be patient and calm.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to getting some other ships because I like flying, and I think you'll be impressed when you see how well I can fly. I think you'll be pleased.
Yeah. She's a very enthusiastic Lulutian, I'm guessing. Is it Lulutian?
Apparently so. Yes, it is Eulutian. Yes.
Okay. It's just for really Flissy. This is the first time she's seen a hyperactive Lulutian. So
It's probably not the first time, but
probably not the first time, but up close, yes, it was. Okay, so I looked down at the information that I got. So
there's just one more, and you'd only scanned over the list before. You noticed that the name on it is Illumus. It was the Eulutian that Nara jumped.
Oh, really?
He's not turned up yet.
Okay.
I'm assuming, Katal, that before you left the pilot seat, you did not yet book the departure time.
No, I didn't.
No.
Shoot.
Okay, so Lax turns around and goes, "Hey, boss lady.
Yeah.
When we take off,
Oh, God damn it, I should've-
tell Luke. Well, we must tell Luke. When we take off?
Yes. We need to tell.
When?
We need...
30 minutes from now?
2 hours minimum. Minimum. Oh, I know how to get through. We can get through quicker than that if we send off the message to the right place. Because I know this guy called Joe who lives in the basement of the actual Luke Chartered Records place, and well, I say he lives there. I mean, I actually mean that he works there. So when he works in the basement, he actually like puts all of the stuff in the list, and he makes sure the computer gets maintained. And if you want to go early, then he can actually deal with that for you, because what he'll do is, if you pay him some money, then he'll put you at the top of the list, even though you shouldn't be at the top of the list, because you should be at the bottom of the list when you come in, obviously. So
I'm down with this.
he can do that for you. So I mean, I'd need to contact him, but I can tell him that we need to go urgently, and you know, I can pay him some money if you have some money, if you want to give us some money. I can pay him some money, and we can leave earlier. So it's with respect to the big, strong, sexy Zimian worker over there. He's probably a little bit wrong, because I can actually make it less than 2 hours minimum, and I could do that for you if you actually wanted me to. I mean, I don't know if you want me to, but I just thought I'd say, because I really thought that I ought to say, because otherwise I'd just be sitting here not saying, and you might need to know, because you wouldn't know unless I told you. So.
Okay, so I didn't think this part of ahead, which was stupid of me. I know this for a fact. I should have thought of this at a time, but we need to get out within the 2 hours, I'm guessing, yes?
Sorry, who are you asking?
Lax.
No. Window was 6 hours, and 2 hours from now is 5 hours. So no, 2 hours, fine. 2 hours, not a problem for length of journey, especially with change to engine. Engine big, fast now.
Yeah.
Someone tweak, someone change engine. Like Crix Electrics did to other ships. Fast, very very quick.
Oh, okay. Right.
Hey, Lax, that was me.
Don't say lies.
Me not believe Sarah spy, because Sarah spy, no pilot, no engineer. Lax.
I am pilot.
Lax too smart.
I don't fly.
You fly crap.
Can we stop the arguing for the moment, please?
The Valithi just sort of sighs. The stump in the corner just goes, oh my god.
So do we need to make a call to leave as soon as possible, or just a few hours ahead of time?
2 hours minimum to say we go, and all normal. If Squid Girl can make quick, cool, but not needed, really.
The problem is I haven't done that with this one, so it probably might be a good idea to do that now.
Yes, can do now. Say in 2 hours, in 3 hours. Yeah. What you want, boss lady?
Definitely the 2 hours. So, do I communicate by the docking day?
I do. I do. Lax do. Lax. Lax
you
can.
do?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Lax good pilot.
I gently pat him. Do that.
Will do, boss lady. Will do.
So I let Lax do that.
Okay, so he calls up the guy, and he starts, like, the guy he gets through to is actually a Zimian politician, so he starts chittering away in Zimian.
Yeah. I look at Lax. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. You don't speak Zimian, do you?
I don't think so. We need Zimian.
Well, I mean, Qatar's trying to sleep, so
yeah.
And you've got the Zimian politician, but and Nora, you don't speak Zimian either, do you?
I don't think so. It's not listed anywhere that I do.
No. So, yeah, no, I mean, Lax kind of shuts off the comms after a minute and goes, all good. Ready in 2 hours. Oh, yes, boss lady. Yes. Lax, always do land, take off. Ixitanka, not like...
Is he being honest with me?
Roll me an intelligence persuasion.
Intelligence persuasion. So
wow.
That's 8.
That's an impressive defensive roll. Moderate fumble.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
Your assessment is that he's too smart to be able to lie.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, thank you. And I go back to keep an eye out for our last pilot.
Yeah.
The Lutean. Yeah. So I'm checking outside, like, where the hell is he?
Well, I mean, in theory, he still has another couple of hours before you take off, so he has no reason to hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Lax.
Yes?
Can you show me some neat pilot skills?
No.
Okay.
You not smart. You not able to learn pilot skills.
I know how to pilot. Katal showed me how to pilot.
Oh my... Do I hear this?
We gone through this. Sara Spy, stupid. Not smart enough to learn pilot. Not smart enough to put documents in computer. Not smart enough to prove pilot. Or fake pilot. Too stupid. Like smart. Sara Spy, stupid. Yes, you do.
Do I hear? Yeah, I do. I go over and go, you two arguing again about piloting?
Nah, it's all fine. We're just talking. Me and
Alright, if I hear you one more time arguing with Lax, I'm putting you in the docking bay. Well, not the...
Out of the airlock.
Out of the airlock, yeah.
The Velithi's just gonna go, yes, mother.
Wasn't asking you.
I like this Velithi.
I looked at the Liffy like, I'm not impressed. I wasn't asking you.
You've got to realise there are 9 people stuck in this ship.
I know. I know. That's the
It's not a large space.
No.
Sat in the seat. Coincidentally, he sat in the seat right next to that really talkative Eulutian.
Oh.
So Katal, you have not had a wink of sleep.
No, I imagined that.
In fact, she's now decided to turn and talk to you, and she's going to say, "Oh, hi, yeah, I'm a pilot, and I'm guessing you're a pilot because you were sat in the pilot seat. So I thought it would be nice to meet you and maybe network because I like meeting new people, and I really like meeting people, and I thought that maybe if we could have a quick chat." Then maybe I could get to know a little more about you, and you could get to know a little more about me, and well, if you want to, I mean, obviously, because you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, then we could have a bit of a chat, and maybe everyone in the shuttle would like to join in, because 6 hours is quite a long time, and if you sit there in silence the entire time, then it's really going to get rather boring. So I don't want it to get boring for anybody, because, that's really bad. So, and obviously, we're mostly having to stay strapped in these seats, especially if the engines have been enhanced, so that we can move faster, because otherwise it's too dangerous, so we have to stay strapped in the seats. So we're all really quite stuck together, and I
I'm
thought...
taking the co-pilot seat.
Okay.
I Lax.
Are you alright, Katal? I do apologise for that.
I'm assuming you send that as an import message, right?
No, I shout that out through the ship.
Just not today!
Yeah.
What was the other one I was thinking of?
The human twins just go, ooh, stressy.
He hasn't had a good day. I just said to the twins, he hasn't had a good day. But
How is that my problem?
Hmm?
The one on the right, Adam there. Adam and Aaron, because why not?
Adam and Aaron, okay.
Adam and Aaron. The one on the right, Adam, says, how is that my problem?
You're on my ship. That's how it's your problem.
I thought it was her ship.
No, I'm the
pilot,
captain. He's the pilot. So what he does is his rule.
So you're the commander and he's in charge?
Yes.
So you're not the commander?
She commands the mission, I command the ship.
Has anyone got popcorn?
Oh, popcorn! I love popcorn. Can I have popcorn? I love popcorn.
Oh, I like
Popcorn's
popcorn
fantastic.
too. Have you
Can we
got
have some
popcorn?
popcorn?
I've got
Do you have
popcorn.
popcorn?
Aaron,
Yeah.
Aaron,
I'm gonna
Aaron,
go out for a
Aaron.
shuttle for the bit because it's getting too noisy.
Lax closes the doors between the cockpit and the passenger bit. Once you're inside, Katal,
Yeah.
Thank you, Lax.
he says, "Humans too noisy."
Yeah, so are hyperlutians.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're trapped in the back pot.
Oh, come on!
The players were Rena as Nara Sobek, Robert as Katal, and Katie as Relly Flissy. The GM was Ed Jowett. Era the Consortium was created by Ed Jowett and is copyright Shades of Vengeance Limited, all rights reserved. Stiletto Unit's adventures are far from over, so check back next week for another episode. If you'd like to know more, please visit our website, www.shadesofvengeance.com.